Okay, so pretty much Phasmophobia got some rework for Tanglewood, which was released today, and I wanted to give you guys a good look on it. Okay, it does look like they even changed the picture, so it's updated also. So, I'm going to put it on amateur mainly for I can be able to show you guys about how it all looks without having to worry very much. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So even, oh, I can't pause it right there. That's fine. Okay, so the Tanglewood map for about in the truck. Actually, you're able to see how it all is different now. It looks like that there's a back patio that you're able to get to now. Possibly. I forgot to on amateur mode you can have the lights on. So the bedroom stays the same, the bathroom, the second bedroom. So they've kept about how the setup is for about what rooms are what it seems like. I'm actually curious if I'm able to get back there first. Basement's the same. No extra floor or up. And the breaker is downstairs. Actually, it looks like in a different spot downstairs than usual. Okay, so I don't know why I just grabbed a flashlight when I feel like I shouldn't need one in order to show you guys this because of having lights on already. Alright, so the bushes. Okay, let's look at how the outside looks. It has a little fencing for about the vines growing up for more decoration. Same with this side. Oh, they even have a little gnome? They have a little gnome with a pitchfork. The gnome looks like they're scared. Well, I did not expect to find the bone right there. Okay, so there's no more lamp right here anymore. Huh. So they have a phone. Can I call anybody? No. I can tap on it, that makes sounds. But there's no bowl or the key, it's just plain right there now. Let's turn on this one. Oh, that actually gives it a little bit extra for about the shadows. So there's a little cross. Yeah, it actually does look like somebody's actually living in here, but more like an older, yeah, like more of an older couple. As I say, there's a puzzle in this room. So, okay, ghosts. So instead of a bedroom, this is like the activity room. Seems like there's some yarn. There's my brain's going blank. It's going blank for this record player. Record player. That's the word. Record player. And behind it looks like there's a checkerboard behind or a chessboard. Yeah, here's definitely more puzzles. More yarn. More thread. Yeah, this is definitely more for like a older lady or older couple. Or how it seems like that they're trying to do for the setup for this map. Okay, ghost. Can't see yourself in the mirror still. Yeah, definitely more of a older couple. Well, more of a older person's living here. Shower head have a little handles to try to get up. Makes sense. What about in here? Okay, and here's a kid's room. So, oh, they even have a little creepy doll. One of those glass porcelain dolls. coaster. I'm definitely going to be doing a separate video where I'm trying to find all of the cursed objects would be on this map. Little playhouse. Little bear. There's a closet right here instead of being... Oh no, there's still one right there as well. This closet used to be right here, and then there was this door, if I remember correctly. Books. Another mirror. Ceiling fan. So this, they kept this one as a regular bedroom. One pair of slippers. So it seems like only one person's living here. A dog. Another bathroom. That one has those slip resistant mats. Some makeup. Another cross. Little closet. Their safe is open. They're probably like, nah, it's getting too creepy in here. I need to get my stuff and get out. Okay. So for here is the living room, which was one of the major changes. I do like the rug. I believe I went over this in my last video that I was talking about, that this was going to be the living room. They pretty much kept the L shape of the couch, so they did separate it a little bit forward. There's this couch, this seat right here. Older TV. More pictures. Wait. You can brush against the plants to make it make sound. Well, that's not creepy at all. Hey, so they did separate this like they said that they were. So instead of the big island in the middle, they was trying to separate it a little bit with this little part. They were making it wrap around a little bit. But they did keep the table, so definitely ring around Rosie's, but definitely at the table still. Magically, I believe he couldn't really as good with the old table. The dishes are dirty. Recipe books. They even have egg timer. Okay, you cannot open the top cabinets. Can you open the bottom ones? Yes, you can still open the bottom ones. You just can't open the top ones. You can't pull out the drawers either. Can you pull out the oven? No, you cannot pull out the oven. Can't do the trash can either. Alright, I'm curious. Score, show me where the ghost is. No. Okay, I want to see if I could go outside from the back. Okay, no, you cannot get to the outdoor patio still. Which sucks, but I was kind of hoping that I would allow you. Okay, so this is laundry room. But they have a sink in here. You can open the bottom cabinets. You can't do the top cabinets still. Yeah, can I make... You can make the dryer go. You can't open it, but you can hit the button where this make it go. And it has a little ding sound. Well, a little jingle for about when it's done. It's definitely one of the older kinds. You can't do it with the vacuum cleaner as well, which I find actually interesting. Hey, here's the garage. Oh, that's a glove. I saw a video earlier, a short clip about showing this again for about the garage, and I thought that was a monkey's paw. Okay, so that's just a glove, not a monkey's paw. Okay, I actually find that a bit funny now. wind cleaner. Oh, I can't try to make it go around if I could try to read it better. Nice. You can still use the lockers. Okay, they did add a grill. Remember seeing this. You can pick up the tongs, but you can't pick up the coal. You can't pick up the coal, but you can pick up the tongs. Interesting. You can pick up the weights. You can lift while trying to hunt for the ghost. Is there anything I can mess with in here? You can turn on the mower. Wait, you can turn on the mower, surprisingly. Can't turn on the grill. You can open the fridge. That's pretty cool. Definitely more things that the ghost can interact with in the garage. Or about you trying to test for UV and not just doing salt on the ground. So this is where the box is on this map now. If it's in the basement, it's no longer right in the middle in the basement. Still on the same wall. Yeah, this is definitely an older person living here. Oh, I find it so... They actually added so much detail in this. I actually like that a lot. You even can tell for about the train on there. Shining flashlight. Can I mess with the water heater? No? Okay. You can't mess with the water heater. Well, you can grab a nice cold beer. Can I turn on the drill? Can I turn on the drill? No. Ooh, you can mess with these though. Mess with the clamps. Can I mess with... You can mess with the fan as well. Oh, I think that's a saw. Yeah. You can mess with that. Can I turn on this lamp? No, you cannot turn on... Oh, no, you can. You can turn on this lamp. Paints. Oh, that's actually so cool. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. I forgot. Ooh, I believe that you can mess with the radio. Can I mess with the radio? You can't mess with the radio? Man, I want to mess with the old radio. Okay, that part does suck. It would have been cool if you could mess with the radio. Okay, so it's pretty good. It is pretty much like you would expect for an older person living here. Definitely feels like somebody's actually living here and not more empty like how it did look previously. I still wish that they kept a option though for about the old version and the rework. For people who prefer about the older one. But I do feel like that there's going to be people who's going to... Man. But I feel like people's going to enjoy this, so... Definitely you're able to do, well, better around Rosie down here, that's for sure. Ring around Rosie where the table is. Ring around Rosie where the car is. You're definitely able to go around it. Like, these would be, like, very short. But on the sides, you would definitely have a better chance. That's not really ring around Rosie part, but you guys could try for about the coffee table. Definitely giving you more room for that. There's none in this room that you're able to do. Can't do any in here or the bathroom. Or even this room. But they did still keep options for you if you're wanting to have ring around Rosie parts, which I if I remember correctly, that was one of the things that people was worrying about. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe if you did. Until next time, bye!